Hello. Welcome to Frida Miletsky Healing Arts. I'm your host, Frida, and I am the healing artist. I have such a treat for you today, friends. So for our Hump Day healing, I thought it would be so fun to work with 4 fears and release those fears to the earth, air, fire, and water. So working with our beautiful Mother Earth and all of the elements. So get yourself a pen and paper. You're going to write down 4 fears that you have. And then we are going to take them into this ritual space together, and I'm going to walk you through a guided meditation where we will release these 4 fears. And I mentioned to my husband, Corey, that I was going to record this, and he so kindly and generously offered to create a soundscape for this to happen with. So he will make us some beautiful high vibrational music to go with this releasing ceremony. So you may want to gather your altar items together or have your little ceremony space, something representing earth, air, fire, and water. For earth, for me, I have, let me just peek over at my altar here. I'm representing earth today with a beautiful seed from a tree and a piece of bark. I'm representing air today with a beautiful feather that I had found on a walk in the past. I'm representing fire with a candle that I have lit. And I'm representing water with a little vessel that I have filled with some Ho'oponopono water and then some droplets in it from a chapel that I visited in Sedona, Arizona earlier this year. So we're going to start off today by getting grounded. We're going to give some gratitudes towards the earth, air, fire, and water. And then we're just going to see what unfolds here, but give our fears to each element. All right, my loves, I'm going to invite you to sit up straight, straightish, both feet flat on the ground. You want to be comfortable, but also have an aligned spine. And we're going to open up the bottoms of both of our feet. Open up your feet like they are an open window. And from there, we're going to drop 500 energetic tree roots of light down through the left foot, down, in, deep, far, and wide. And 500 energetic tree roots of light down through the right foot, down, in, deep, far, and wide, down to the core center of true earth. 1,000 energetic tree roots of light in total, going down to the core center of true earth, making that connection, and instantaneously rich, high vibrational, nourishing energy shoots up those roots into your feet, over the ankles, up the shins, over the knees, through the tops of the legs, into the thighs, the reproductive organs, the pelvic floor, and into that root chakra. And we're going to imagine and feel our root chakra spinning open, spinning wide, spinning open until it is about 1.5 feet wide. And from there, we will drop a grounding cord of light down to the core center of true earth, instantaneously feeling that connection getting made, and then rich, high vibrational, nourishing energy comes up that cord, into our pelvic floor, into our reproductive organs, zooming back and forth like a figure 8 through our hip sockets, down through the thighs, legs, over the knees, shins, ankles, feet, and into those energetic roots that we established. Just really giving us this tripod grounding cord of light, connecting us to the earth, pulling us into our physical form. Feel the weightiness of your body. Get in here. Get into your body. Sit in those lower 3 chakras, the lower half. Really feel the heaviness. And I'm going to invite you to place your hand on your heart. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. Breathing in. And breathing out. Wiggle your toes, feel your bum on the chair. Really pull yourself in here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Noticing the difference in our bodies, our physical feeling from when we first started, really sinking into the heaviness, the weight of the physical form. Close your eyes. Place your hands palm down on your knees or the tops of your legs. Really grounding into this moment. Feeling safe and secure with the sound of my voice. Honoring you for this next period of time that we spend together. Allowing these 4 fears to fully leave your body. The energy of these 4 fears. Saying yes to the idea, the miracle, that they can leave right now. Opening up this sacred circle that we sit in here together now, opening it up and beginning to thank the elements. Thank you to the earth. Thank you to the land beneath our feet, the soil, the grass, the sturdy ground, the foundation and home for everything that we have. Thank you, Mother Earth, for giving us so much. Turning our attention to the north. You don't have to literally move, but just putting our attention on the north, the direction of the earth. Thank you, Mother Earth, for being part of what makes life on Earth possible. You are what we walk on. You are our beautiful planet. You are continually giving. You are amazing. You are beautiful beyond anything. You're so beautiful. You are kind and loving, and you are ferocious. We honor you with every breath. We lay on your land and offer ourselves to you. Use our bodies to help transmute energy. As you help us, we help you. In this beautiful circle of reciprocity. We feed the land and the land feeds us. We love you, Mother Earth. Just, I love you. Thank you, thank you. Calling on the air. You are the linchpin of life. Thank you for providing the oxygen that we breathe. Thank you for making life tolerable on Earth by shielding us from radiation and regulating the temperatures. Thank you for creating the weather that allows life on Earth. You give us the rainfall that we need to create food. You create our ecosystems. Thank you for your nitrogen that nurtures the plants and growth. Thank you for continuing to support us, even as we mistreat you. Thank you for making it possible for us to breathe. We bow to you and pledge to do our part to keep you clean. Thank you. And thank you just so much for giving us the ability to be here. Placing our attention with the air on the east. And if you don't know where you are in space, that's okay. Just bringing the idea of the air and the east together in your awareness. Turning our attention to the south. The idea of the south, where the beautiful fire exists. Thank you, fire. We dance around your flames. We honor your ferocious nature. We bow to your light and warmth. You let us see in the darkness, and when something is complete, you burn it to the ground. We honor your wild nature, your fast-licking flames. Your wildfires regenerate the earth, allowing nutrients to re-enter the soil, new habitats and plants and animals to thrive. You give and you take. You are ever changing. We bow to your destruction. We walk by the flickering flames of your light. We walk into your flames of our own free will, burning away anything in the way of us fully stepping into our magnificence. Burn away the finished cycles. Burn away the illusion. We welcome the new growth. We will tend the new growth in our forests, to nurture the land, to turn the soil. We are terrified and delighted by your flames. We will never take you for granted. Placing our attention on the idea of the West. Calling on water. Beautiful, dreamy, life-giving water. You support us all. Plants, animals, humans. You feed us, and we are made of you. Your tides are reflected within our bodies. You feed our plants, the foundation of all life. We drink your essence. We are made of you. You are us. Water is life. We honor you and we thank you. Calling up these four elements now. What fear will you take to the earth? Holding this fear in your hands, holding this fear in your mind, reading it out loud, knowing it fully, finding it in your body. What is this fear? We're going to take this fear to the earth. It is such a gift that she is willing to work with us now. In our imagination, digging a tunnel, digging it so deep this tunnel goes down to the core center of the earth. Dropping our fear down the hole and allowing it to burn up in the core center of the molten lava center of the earth. This fear is buried and dissipates and burns up so that it is nothing. Returning to the earth, she is willing to take this fear from us now. Are you willing to give it to her? Just say yes. Go and release this fear to the flames of the core center of the earth. Release this fear to the core center of the earth. Release this fear down the hole now. And it drops away, dropping away, and the fear is released from your body. And just allow it to leave. Placing our attention to the east, to the element of air. Picking up your fear, placing that fear on the end of a kite. Attaching it to the end of the kite, holding the kite in your hands and releasing it to the sky. The wind whips up that kite, it takes it away, it takes it out of your hands, and it travels it higher, higher, higher up into the atmosphere. The air takes this kite away and it is removing your fear. The wind batters the kite and batters the kite and batters the kite, and the fear dissipates and disintegrates and bursts into nothing. It becomes fragmented molecules, dissolving and returning to the air. And the air takes this away. Thanking the air for removing this fear our attention to the direction of the south, the home of fire. What is that next fear that it is time to release? Holding that in your hand, holding it in your awareness. And we're bringing this fire to the ultimate flame. This Akashic fire, this burning bonfire. Taking this fear, holding it in your hands, and just releasing it to the flames. Instantaneously, it is burned to nothing, incinerated, gone. You cannot even find this fear in your body because it is burst into flames. The ultimate destruction and death. And fear no longer resides within your body. Just allowing and saying yes and releasing it now. Placing our attention on the west. Envisioning a body of water, a lake, the ocean. What body of water do you want to work with? Placing your hands into this water, holding your fear, this final fourth fear, holding it in your hands and allowing it, like as if it was written on sugared paper, to dissolve into nothing. It dissolves and washes away. It washes away. Breaking up into millions of little particles that just become part of everything else, but leaving you completely right now. This fear is no longer part of your physical being. Thanking the four elements. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just in this final space here as we are together, moving into your heart space, any hidden heart wall that is able to be moved at this time as you are expansive and open and in this energy. Let's just knock down that wall now because we can. Because you have released these fears, there is access to a new space. A new layer can be removed. Any binding, anything getting in the receiving and giving, anything getting in the way of you receiving beautiful energy and giving beautiful energy from your heart space, anything that is in this way now is being removed. Anything we have access to, we can remove now. Just allow it to fall. And recycled down your grounding cord, returning it to source, should be recycled for the highest good of all. And we're going to do a little toning to integrate to truly believe these fears have left. I'm going to do a little toning now. Really just integrating this healing, this releasing, release, integrating this into your body. And slowly bringing your awareness back into this moment. If you went away, come back, come back. Wiggle your fingers, feel your toes. Just coming back into the space. I hope that was fun for you. I hope that you felt the release of those 4 fears, and I'm excited to see how you releasing these 4 fears shows up for you in your life. I would love to know. You can drop me a comment. So think about the way things are, and then moving forward, where do you see these fears released in your life? How is your life different by letting go of these things that you've held so tightly to? Perhaps you experience a heart expansion that you want to share. Very open to hearing about it. You can write me directly through my website, freetohealing.com, or you can leave a comment if you'd like to share it. If you would like to engage even more in ritual space, you can now burn those fears in the fire. Now, of course, being a Californian here, please burn these things safely. You're going to go outside, you're going to have a bowl of water, you're going to rip up your fears, put them in another bowl, and you're going to light that in a very safe way. Maybe even have like a cover to put on so no little ashes escape. Please burn things very, very safely. Another thing you can do with your fears is you can rip them up and you can flush them down the toilet. It's a wonderful thing to do. We are so closely tied to all of these elements. How can we walk in a light-footed way? In harmony, in reciprocity with the earth, honoring her and honoring everything that she gives to us. But I honor you for doing this work. I love you. God, Universe, Source loves you. And I hope you have a wonderful day.